Hi everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your midweek reading. So I just channeled the Divine Feminine's energies, and I mentioned in that reading that there's a lot of chakra activation that is happening. So make sure that you watch that reading first before you watch this reading. We're going to be looking at Divine Masculine's overall energy, his head, heart, and environment. We're going to also get his perspective on where he feels things are with the connection, okay? If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. So what do we have for the bottom of the deck? For Divine Masculine's theme for today's reading, for his overall energy, head, heart, and environment, we have accelerated motion, 8 of Wands. He wants to move this connection forward. He wants to communicate. There's Cupid's arrows of love that are hitting him in his heart space. And he is feeling like he is in this king energy, stable, confident, grounded, ready to come forward and win his feminine back. You can't make this up. In his most significant overall energy towards his divine feminine, he is sitting in the sacral chakra. This is exactly where you want divine masculine to be. In the sacral chakra. In this energy of vulnerability. The sacral chakra is all about emotions, desires, creativity, sexuality. It's this energy of nurturing, sensual energy. And when he is in this energy, his most significant energy towards his feminine is that he is feeling vulnerable and loving and passionate towards his feminine, and he desires a union. And you cannot make this up. 2 of Cups and the Twin Flames card, like, oh my God. Oh my God, like seriously. So in his most significant overall energy towards his feminine, he feels passion, he feels nurturing, he feels vulnerable, he's in his emotions. He knows this is a divine union. He knows this is his divine feminine. And this is who he wants and the relationship that he wants to be in. So when he thinks of his divine feminine, we have the solar plexus chakra. This is the sun's energy. This is that energy in the navel. That solar plexus sits in that belly, that navel area. It's the sun. It's illumination. It's courage. It's strength. You know, the sun card in the tarot deck is the divine masculine energy, that active energy. And here, when he thinks of his divine feminine, he is in his solar plexus. When he's thinking of his feminine, he's like, I can do this. I have the courage. I have the tenacity. I have the passion. I have the fire. I have this energy of willpower and confidence and self-esteem. And look at the sun clarifies it. Look at how aligned masculine is. He knows when he thinks about his feminine, she is his true north. She is his truth. And he is finding the courage to find his way back to her. In his heart space, what is he feeling? We have the Hierophant card. It says wisdom. Right? So we all know that the Hierophant card is all about the energy of traditions, of contracts, you know, of like spiritual teaching, spiritual leaders. So this is that energy, someone who you learn from, someone who helps you integrate your spirituality into the physical world. He sees her as this like-minded individual, someone who's knowledgeable and wise, and he's walked away from her. In his heart space, he is in this energy where he knows that she is some sort of, you know, spiritual being, divine feminine, that is wise, that he has a contract with, and that he walked away from her. And he blocked her or is refusing to compromise with her. So in his heart space, he knows that he walked away from wisdom. He walked away from a like-minded soul. And so in his environment, there is a desire for a new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, with his divine feminine. Because guess what? He's having an aha moment. He's going through an illumination, an epiphany, and enlightenment. And there is a breakthrough moment that is happening for him. Look at this light bulb, that's in his headspace, right? He's got the light bulb on. He knows he wants to find a way, because in his most significant overall energy, there's this energy of, I know, I can, and I want this union with my divine feminine. He wants this union, and this is why we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. He's feeling like a king, and look, he's holding this coin over his belly, and he's finding the courage, the strength, the stability, the loyalty to make the offer to feminine. But in his heart space, that's where he's still a little challenged, and it may be because he's picking up on divine feminine's heart change, right? The shift in her heart space, where she's like, you know what? I need to open myself up. I need to open myself up to more than just this. This is not all life has to offer. And so while his mind and his overall energy is very much in alignment, he's in this energy where he's feeling some conflict in his heart. He knows he's walked away. He knows he's delayed this contract. He knows that he has refused to compromise and he's blocked the connection. But he knows in his environment that there is a new opportunity that he wants to have, a new beginning that he wants to have with his feminine. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is his perspective. Like, what is his perspective on the connection? What does he feel the state of the connection is? The bottom of the deck, we have solitude. And then we have the Temperance card. And then we have the Lighthouse. So what I'm getting is with this Hermit card, right? Where do we get the Hermit in divine feminine's environment? So we are seeing that he feels that, yeah, they're both in solitude, right? Temperance card. It's like he's biding his time. He knows that he doesn't want to be in solitude anymore, but there are obstacles. He's trying to plot a course of action. He's trying to navigate, to figure out how to bring in harmony, how to bring in balance, how to bring in reconciliation to his divine feminine. Because the clarity is he wants her. The clarity is he knows that she is the one. No one else will ever compare. So what is his energy towards the connection? What is his perspective on this connection? Strength card. He knows he needs to come into his power. And it says power. He knows he needs to embrace this confidence and this courage and this vitality and this self-esteem that he has in his headspace to come forward. He knows that he needs to hold on to that to rise up as divine masculine. How many times do we get the sun? We got it here in his headspace, but we also have it here with the solar plexus because it looks a lot like the sun, right? We have this card here, King of Pentacles, where the coin is right over the sun. I'm sorry, right over the stomach, which looks like the sun, which is where the solar plexus is. He's doing a lot of work on trying to continue to hold on to his strength, his power, his interpersonal power, his confidence, so that he can rise up, so that he can come forward successfully as divine masculine and win his feminine back. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.